Hi, folks. Today I'm going to be talking about something very special. There's not a lot of reviews on this, but I figured I'd probably do this for my man over at G Storm Electro because him and I talked about the creation of this thing a little bit. And mind you, I'm just a consumer. I'm not a geek in electronics at all. I play it a lot with filters, as you can see, and I've spent a lot of time hearing the difference between the different filters, and considering the fact that I own an OB6, I really wanted to make sure that this guy gets proper exposure, considering that he sent me his very first one. So this filter is unique because it basically shares the same filter set. I'm talking about this one that the original OBXA did, the Oberheim. And I'm just going to play around with it and let you kind of hear what it sounds like. So that's pretty much with no CV control added. So let's dial it back so we can feel it a little bit better. It will self-oscillate, so be careful. Let's turn off some of this delay. I'll turn off my filter. So we got two modes here. This is the first mode. This is the second mode. Right now, I've got it on a 2-pole low pass. I'm going to switch it to a 1-pole band pass. Let's turn off the CV. Get that nice little crunchy. So, but right now I'm using the ACL discrete multifunction VCO. Right now I'm currently just using a square wave with pulse width. So here in a minute I can switch to a saw wave. That's the band pass. So when you shift back to low pass, the the volume needs a little adjustment, so be careful on that. So let's go to saw, patch in my saw. Okay, so let's try the other mode. So now I'm in a 1-pole bandpass. I don't know if you guys can't feel that, but hear those harmonics. Same thing here. Gets a little funky here. I had to turn on a high pass filter on my MPC so I didn't blow my speakers out. Alright, let's go to the 4-pole. It almost sounds like it has a little bit of a low pass filter added. It's really creamy right now, sounding like a Moog. Adding a little bit of reverb. clean. Let's go back to the one pole. First one. Back to the one pole bandpass. Do some low stuff. Once again, I'm still using the switch to the sawtooth. Switch over to the triangle wave. Alright, turn it down and go back to that. Slow it down a little bit. Fat bass right there. Get some acid stuff going on there. All right, let's go to second mode again. So you can get some pretty fat sounds if you're using a triangle wave. I usually don't choose triangle waves. Guess I could go to a sine wave. Not gonna get much out of this. Let's go back to the inverted triangle wave. There we go. That's super fat. Now we're getting really woofy. at another couple octaves. Almost some brass sounds there. I'm getting some cat sounds. So just so you know, this is a positive only CVN. So it will not go into like negative territories, like for instance the 4075 by Studio Electronics. So the envelopes won't carry negative. But I urge you, I mean, after all of these, I mean, this one was not cheap. And it sounds great. Mind you, it really does sound great. And maybe I'll do a comparison. But this has got to be my favorite, bar none. This is second. This is my third favorite. This one I'm selling. This is okay. I was really hyped about it. I'm not going to give it very much more exposure than that. It's useful. It's just not my cup of tea. This one has definitely found a special home. And as long as this coronavirus goes away, I'm keeping it. Thank you.